Hello, my name is Richard Jenkinson and I will be conducting the Solihull Symphony Orchestra on the 2nd of July at a concert at Shirley Methodist Church starting at 7:30 p.m. It really is an exciting original programme, and I wanted to spend some time today discussing the huge diversity of this programme. We're going to kick off proceedings with the entrance of the Huntresses from Delibes' ballet Sylvia. We keep the dance theme going with our second piece, La Calinda, from Delius's relatively unknown opera Coanga. Coanga was an African prince sold into slavery who searches for true love. The third piece stays with Delius and his depiction of a summer night by the river. Amazing colours, amazing feelings that you can feel with the portrayal of wildlife in this particular piece. The last piece of the first half moves us to Elgar. Elgar, another English composer, of course, died in the same year as Delius, in fact. But his depiction of the excesses of London town in his cocaine overture. For the second half of the programme, we move across the Atlantic to America. Two relatively unknown composers, perhaps. J. Ungar wrote her Ashokan Farewell in 1982, and it discusses the themes of loss and longing during the American Civil War. It's written in the style of a Scottish lament and features a solo violin. The Black American composer William Leroy Dawson, 1899 to 1990, wrote his symphony in 1934. It was immediately taken up by the legendary conductor Leopold Stokowski, perhaps best known for his role in the Fantasia film by Walt Disney, and the Philadelphia Orchestra for 4 concerts, including a performance on the 16th of November 1934 at Carnegie Hall, New York. The audience at this performance was so impressed with Dawson's symphony, they broke convention and applauded after the powerful second movement. The symphony is a unique Black American voice, which Dawson was justly proud. He explores the themes of American folk tunes or spirituals throughout the piece, but throughout the piece there's a spectre of an idée fixe, a leitmotif if you like, which represents the bonds of slavery. Dawson wrote in 1964 that this motif recalls the link taken out of the human chain when the first Africans were taken from their shores of his native land and sent to slavery. Dawson's symphony also explores the Juba dance. The Juba dance was brought by Congo slaves to Charleston, Carolina. It became an African-American plantation song that was performed by slaves during their gatherings when no rhythm instruments were allowed due to the fear of secret codes being passed across to each other. The rhythms were therefore supplied by stomping and slapping of arms and legs, and you can hear that in Dawson's symphony in the first and third movements. The sense of links in the concert are obviously there with the dance forms, but also the links there with the life of Frederick Delius, hence featuring him twice in the first half. Delius was born in Bradford in 1862, but moved to America and lived on an orange plantation for a while before moving to France, where he died in 1934, the same year as Edward Elgar. I mention Elgar because we're going to finish the proceedings with Elgar's Pomp and Circumstance No. 4, which is a fitting way to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee.